Hi, my name is Nur Wahida binti Mizisan and my number metric is 140EV21F 1029.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Christina Maisara binti Zahira Effendi. My matrix number is 14DEV21F1036.
Assalamualaikum to my Fazila and all my friend. My name is Nik Shuhaila binti Muhammad Zaki and my number metric is 14DEV21F1009.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur Aina Bila binti Rosni. My matric number is 14DEV21F1039.
I would like to present about the introduction badminton sport. Badminton is a racket sport played by either two opposing players, single or two opposing pairs, double, who take position on opposite halves of a rectangular court that is divided by a net. Players score points by striking a shuttlecock with their racket so that it passes over the net and lands in their opponent's half of the court. A rally ends once the shuttlecock has struck the ground, and the shuttlecock may only be struck once by each side before it passes over the net. Next, the shuttlecock or shuttle is to fly differently from the balls used in most racket sports. Shuttlecock have a much higher top speed when compared to other racket sports. Badminton is always played indoor and badminton is also played outdoor as casual recreational activity, often as garden or beach game.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur Aina Bila binti Rosni. My matric number is 14DEV21F1039. I will continue. The next presentation is about different. Badminton and tennis are both racket sports that are globally popular. The game can either be played individually or in set of two. There are several differences can be identified between the two games from the equipment used, the field layout, scoring means, and the match formats. The two games also have a set of different rules that differentiate them. The basics of comparing tennis and badminton. First, court layout and size. Tennis, large lower net. Badminton also smaller higher net. 2. Equipment. Tennis is heavier racket, field covered ball, and tennis shoes. Badminton also lighter racket, shuttlecock, and badminton shoes. 3 is footwork. Tennis is running abrupt, start and stop. Badminton also lunges and jumps.
Now I want to share about the history of badminton. The game of badminton has been introduced since the time immemorial. The game of badminton was first played in ancient Greece and Egypt. In Japan, the sport associated with badminton hanasukai, which has been played as early as the 16th century. In the West, badminton emerged from a sport called battledore and shuttlecock, in which two or more players hit a badminton ball in the air using a small racket. In India, the sport was known as Pona during the 18th century. In the 1816, British military officers had applied the Indian version of the sport while returning to England, where the sport was played in national residential homes such as upper-class residents. In 1873, this new sport was introduced at Badminton House, Gloucestershire, honored by the Duke of Beaufort. At the time, the sport was referred to as the game of badminton, and later the official name of sport became badminton. The sport was played in England under rules that existed in India until 1887, but Badminton Club has standardized the rules applying this in the English version. The basic law was created in 1887. In 1893, the Badminton Association of England published the first set of rules and is very similar to the rules currently in place. The rules will officially launch namely Dunbar at 6 Waverley Grove, Portsmouth, England on 13 September 1893. In 1899, they also began hosting the All England Open Badminton Championship, the world's first badminton tournament. In 1934, the International Badminton Organization (IBF), now known as the World Badminton Federation, had Canada, Denmark, England, France, the Netherlands, Ireland, New Zealand, Scotland, and Wales as founding members. India joined the organization in 1936. The BWF organization is now an international badminton body and manages the sport globally. Although the origin of the sport lies to England, badminton internationally has a record of tradition dominated by several Asian countries, including Denmark from Europe, China, Indonesia, South Korea, and Malaysia are among the countries with world-class players. China, on the other hand, has often dominated international competition in recent times. That's it for me. Thank you.
Okay, right now I will explain about the badminton equipment. First, badminton equipment is racket. Badminton racket can be made from several types of material depending on the material selection. This can result in different combination of racket weight, balance point, and strain tension. Instead of making purchase online, pop by a badminton shop, ask for assistance, and select a racket that you feel comfortable with. Swing the racket around to get a good feel of its overall weight and grip. It is also based on the person who wants to play the badminton. The next one is shuttlecocks. Plastic shuttlecocks are far more durable compared to the fitted type which are commonly used. However, plastic shuttlecocks are only recommended for beginners who are just starting out. This is because fitted shuttlecocks are expensive and fray easily, especially if the wrong technique is used. Hence, plastic shuttlecocks are good for beginners to use for training, but mostly they will use the original one. The last one is badminton net. There is a net in the middle to separate the two sides of the court. The objective is to hit the shuttlecock or birdie over it. The net is 5 feet and 1 inch at the ends and 5 feet high in the middle due to slight slope. The net itself is 2 feet 6 inches, leaving about 2 feet 6 inches between the bottom of the net and the ground. The poles of the net are placed over the double sideline, even for a single match, so badminton net is very important to have.
The conclusion is badminton is a sport that has been played since the ancient civilization. Although the sport has evolved since then, some of the rules of the game stuck since it was first invented. The sport also has numerous health benefits that it offers. It is a sport that is not expensive as it only requires one to purchase a racket and a shuttlecock. Thank you, that's all from us.
Challenges will come, and challenges will go. Challenges come to strengthen you. Problems are sent as gifts, gifts to strengthen your character. You have to outlast your problems. You have to outlast your bills. You have to outlast the negativity and the times that you just want to give up. If life were a race, then most people would quit the very first time they fall over. Most people trip on a pebble and give up. You're going to give up because of a pebble? Get up. Get up. I will never give up. You could throw a boulder in front of me. I'll climb over it. I'll go around it. I'll go through it. I could be buried by an avalanche, but I will rise again. I could be buried alive. I will never give up. When life buries you with your bills, buries you with your relationship problems, whatever it is, I need you to dig deep and find your way out. I need you to remember your purpose. Remember who you love. Remember what you're doing it all for. I need you to remember you are good enough. Remember that you were born a miracle, and you only have one shot at this life. One shot to give your all. One short life. One short chance to show the world how strong you are. To show everyone that you will not be defeated by life. You will fight back. You will outlast.
Listen here. To be the winner of your life, you don't have to be a record breaker. You don't even have to finish first. You just have to outlast your problems. You must outlast your problems if you want to see how amazing life can be. You must! You just have to defeat your challenges.
Life is not a sprint. Success in life is not a sprint. It's a series of marathons. If you want a great life, if you want success, if you want happiness, you just have to outlast your challenges.
The winner is not always the first past the post.
Sometimes the winner is the one who inspires others to never give up. Sometimes the winner is the one who endures the pain and then comes out the other side to tell a story. The story of perseverance. Perseverance that led to success.
You must keep going. You must! Your challenges are chasing you, but they will give up if you don't. Your problems will give up if you don't. Your sadness will give up if you continue to believe in happiness. Your success will come. A life greater than anything you've ever imagined is waiting for you. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing forward.